After over a decade building the social impact investment market and driving 13-fold growth in that period, we at Better Society Capital are evolving our approach to meet the challenges we face going forward. This evolution is based on our experience so far, as well as a review of where the market stands at this time. We believe that to mobilise the scale of capital needed for the future, we should focus our efforts on 4 big challenges around health, housing, economic opportunity, and the climate and energy transition. Several significant market shifts are creating opportunities across these 4 areas, whether that's institutional investors increasingly looking for strong social impact alongside sustainable risk-adjusted returns, philanthropic funding increasing in many areas, and government policy recognising how it can support different forms of capital to create sustainable social impact. Across these areas, we're looking for the combination of where there is significant social need, sustainable investable opportunities that address that need, and, most importantly for us at BSC, where our own expertise, experience, and networks can help make the most difference. It's less that we're changing our focus, but we're refining it in 3 key ways. The first of those is recognising the maturity of the market. There are simply now more institutions, more partners, and more funds with a real track record that shows what is possible. So we at BSC are able to focus our efforts more on scaling what works. The second piece is around scale. We have big ambitions. We're looking to mobilise 20 to 30 billion pounds of capital over the next period, working with investors and governments to do that. This will enable us to take to scale those opportunities that are really tried and tested. The third point is around clarity. We're focusing on 4 big challenges: health, housing, economic opportunity, and the climate and energy transition. This sharp focus means we'll be looking at the opportunities where we can have the biggest impact. One thing we've learned since we were established is that to create lasting change, we can't do it alone. We need to build partnerships with organisations across different sectors, with each playing the role most appropriate for them. That means working with fund managers to create the structures that will channel capital to the organisations that can create the greatest impact, institutional investors to balance their desires for social impact and good risk-adjusted returns, and with government to create the policy framework that enables all of these opportunities to unite capital and impact to flourish. We work closely with our partners in social investment, Access and the Pathway Fund to ensure that social investment can reach charities and social enterprises right across the country. We chose our 4 challenge areas so each one combines significant social need with compelling investment opportunities. Take affordable housing. There's huge structural demand, and housing funds have shown they can attract institutional capital at scale to deliver the affordable housing that the country desperately needs, alongside sustainable returns. In health, we're seeing real potential in innovative technology ventures that are improving healthcare by tackling problems early. In climate and energy, community-owned renewables and retrofit offer investors the chance to back the energy and climate transition in a way that supports the communities most directly affected, as well as generating secure, long-term income. And across all these areas, we're using blended finance structures to enable valuable grants and government guarantees to go further, attracting investment from philanthropy and institutional investors alike. What matters in all this is finding alignment between the impact we can create for individuals and communities with what investors are looking for. That's what makes impact scalable and what makes impact last.